Welcome back, my people. We are now on question 4 in our CKA exam hands on lab series. Today, we're working with one of the most common Kubernetes resources you'll see both in the exam and in the real world, the Ingress. This question is simple, it's clean, and it's the type of task you must know how to execute quickly under pressure. Let's break it down together and get this done. So the question read as create a new ingress resource echo in echo sound namespace exposing service echo server service on http colon / example.org / echo using service port 8080. The availability of service echo server service can be checked using the following command, which should return 200. Before touching the terminal, let's explain what an ingress really is. An ingress is basically a traffic manager. It routes external HTTP traffic to services inside your cluster. Unlike a service of type load balancer, an ingress lets you route by hostname, route by path, apply multiple rules, handle one gateway for many apps. In this question, Kubernetes wants us to expose an echo server that listens internally on port 8080. We must create an ingress named echo that routes host example.org path/echo backend service echo server service on port 8080. And we must confirm that the curl command, this returns a 200 status code. Like always, I'll generate the environment using my helper script. You can do this on Killer Coder, Minikube, or any cluster. The steps are identical. Run this command, but remember, it's the same command on our helper script. We just changed the number to suit the question we are working with. So now it's number 4. After executing the command, we verify what's running. With this command, kubectl-n echo-sound get deploy kubectl-n echo-sound get svc. You'll see a deployment and a service called echo server-service. That's what we're going to expose using our ingress. Remember, this is already set in the real exam. We are just mixing the environment so we can practice. So now, let's write the ingress YAML to create the ingress. Rush to the Kubernetes doc and search for ingress. Scroll down and select this. The exam loves this kind of task because it checks if you know the new networking.k8s.io/v1 API. That's it. You have the host, the path, and the service mapped cleanly. Create a YAML file for the ingress with vi command. This preferable use exam numbers for your file. Copy and paste the YAML file from the Kubernetes doc. And now, let's edit the file to suit the exam parameters. Remember to copy and paste. Don't type. Now we are done editing our file. We save and quit. Then record the command and run kubectl apply-f to execute the file. Now, let's confirm the ingress was created with this command: kubectl-n echo-sound get ingress echo, and then with this describe command, this kubectl-n echo-sound describe ingress echo. This lets us confirm the resource exists and the rule has been applied correctly. So now, let's test the endpoint. Depending on your environment, DNS may not resolve automatically. In the CKA exam, many clusters include /etc/host entries, but on Killer Coda, we often use resolve. Let's test with the cluster IP with this command. You should see 200, which means the ingress is routing correctly. And that's question 4 done. You just created a clean HTTP ingress resource with proper host and path rules, exactly how the CKA exam expects you to do it. These kinds of questions are all about speed, knowing the API version, knowing the backend format, and applying clean YAML. In the next question, we level up again because question 5 is all about installing a CNI plugin such as Flannel or Calico and ensuring pod-to-pod communication works. This is a big exam topic, so let's dive into it next. If you want to practice these CKA questions exactly the way I'm doing them in this video series, fast, clean, and exam ready, I've packaged everything for you into one complete zip bundle. Inside the file, you will get all the resources I used throughout this training, fully organized and ready to deploy into any Kubernetes environment. This bundle saves you hours of setup time and lets you focus only on mastering the hands-on exam tasks. Here's exactly what you'll receive when you download it. all 18 CKA scenario YAMLs, full scenario setup script, README for all 18 questions, detailed guide, individual README files, Q1 to Q18, optional add-on, full Ingress Gateway API migration files, exam PDF, references, your complete CKA scenario practice guidebook, docx plus PDF. Bonus, Google Doc index file. Who this bundle is for? CKA candidates preparing for exam day, students practicing on Killer Coda, Minikube, or Kind, engineers who want clean Kubernetes lab scenarios, anyone building their own hands-on DevOps portfolio, content creators teaching CKA concepts. Why you should get the bundle? Instead of wasting hours creating YAML files or rebuilding scenarios from scratch, you get everything pre-configured and ready to deploy. This is the exact same setup I use in my videos, the same files I demonstrate with, and the same structure that helped me pass the exam confidently. If you want to follow along one-to-one and practice with zero frustration, this bundle is made for you. You can download the full zip bundle directly from my website. Your support helps me continue creating these tutorials, labs, and exam guides so we can all grow together in this DevOps journey. Start practicing like a real CKA candidate. Get the full setup now and follow along with the next questions.
Let's build the future. One line of code, one dream at a time. From the cloud to the console, the rhythm flows. Innovation lives where the knowledge grows. SD Tech, your tech journey starts here.